TitleMatchNetwork.com.
Brian Rosa. And I think nobody had a match when I was in a smaller place, but today it's my pleasure and my honor as like I said, he's not my offspring. I'm gonna start crying before the match. He's not my offspring. He wasn't, I didn't carry him in my belly or anything. But when I got him, when he was 13 years old, he became my son. Being a teenager is a very difficult thing. Being a pro wrestler is even more difficult.
That's ask Rossi.
And he is taking this road with me. So tonight, from the graveyard of Tijuana, Mexico,
well, we're off to the races here, though the bell has not rung. It seems like Mayra has a little bit of trepidation getting in the ring with a juggernaut like Thunder Rosa, and I don't blame her, because Thunder Rosa does not play around, as both myself and Denise have come to know as commentators here at Mission Pro Wrestling.
We have definitely come to know that, but Sam, I gotta say, I'm feeling pretty excited. Right now we are seeing the debut of Anakin Rosa, and he's teaming up with his mother. I mean, I can't imagine how incredible that must feel heading into this. It's a very good feeling, and everybody was so excited to see him coming out, chanting his name. I can only imagine what's running through his mind right now.
Absolutely. This is what wrestling's all about, right? The feel-good moments, and let's hope that this continues with a win from Anakin and Thunder Rosa here tonight. But right now, Mighty Mayra has her biggest challenge to date in Thunder Rosa. Oh my gosh, did she just mush the face of Thunder Rosa? I'm gonna have a heart attack, Denise.
That takes a lot of nerve. It takes a lot of courage. I don't necessarily know if that was the smart way to kick things off when you are in the ring with La Mera Mera.
And La Mera Mera giving her chops that she will remember for the rest of her life. Mighty Mayra actually used to referee here earlier in the year, right when she had started off her wrestling career. She is less than a year in. She had one match over the summer at Mission Pro Wrestling, and now she's vying for perhaps the biggest victory of her life if she's to get it over Thunder Rosa here tonight. But let's talk about Anakin, because we haven't seen him in the ring yet, but I've heard that he's got the charisma and the athleticism of his mom.
Well, I mean, based on just the fact, just him coming out right now, coming out with the flag, dancing around, cheering along with the fans.
Dancing with the ladies over there.
Exactly. I think was that his girlfriend? I know he has his girlfriend in the crowd. I believe so. I'm not sure.
Someone did blow a kiss.
Yes, they did.
He's got admirers.
He's got the admirers for sure. So just seeing his entrance, I can tell you that the second he came out, I saw that charisma similar to his mom, Thunder Rosa. But now I'm very excited for when he gets his moment inside the ring. Now, Mighty Mayra, here's the thing. You mentioned some of her history in Mission Pro Wrestling as a referee, having that one match. So she knows what it's like. She knows what it's like to be here in Mission Pro Wrestling. So I am a little bit interested to see how she does in this match. Like, I know that she's small in stature, but when she needs to be aggressive, she comes out and is aggressive.
I guess that's why she calls herself small but mighty, and I've got to say, in this test of strength, I was not expecting her to get one over on Thunder Rosa. But Thunder Rosa now staying on Mighty Mayra. Definitely not going to let her do that again, I'll tell you that.
Definitely not. I don't think Thunder Rosa is going to let her get the best of her in this match, especially not when this isn't just a win for Thunder Rosa, Sam. This is a win for her and her son. So I can only imagine that getting a win in this match means even more to Thunder Rosa.
Absolutely. And, if Mighty Mayra or JP Harlow, don't even get me started on that guy, were to get the victory tonight, it would be one of the biggest upsets in Mission Pro Wrestling history. It certainly wouldn't set up Anakin with a lot of confidence, I don't think, moving forward either.
No, you definitely do not want to start off in a way that you're not going to have confidence afterwards. So everything that plays out in this match is going to be a testament of what the future is going to look like for Anakin Rosa.
And Mighty Mayra with a great show of disrespect to Thunder Rosa, who extended a hand to Mayra. I know Mayra's really young. She's about 18, 19 years old. She's got that spunk. She's got that attitude. But one thing she doesn't yet have is the experience to be acting that way with Thunder Rosa.
I certainly don't think so. But anytime she gets anything on Thunder Rosa makes sure to show her that she is in the ring with just about anybody, that she's in the ring with Thunder Rosa.
Did she say Dunkin' Donuts rules? Taco Bell rules.
She might have said, maybe Taco Bell, or
maybe this is like a thing with the Gen Zs?
I have no idea. I mean, they come out here with Taco Bell and Mountain Dew to the ring. That's pretty interesting.
Yeah, and they don't even offer it to the fans or to us. I love Taco Bell.
They got to take a note from Sadie, who was throwing out cookies earlier.
Oh, yes. Give us all the food. But right now, Thunder Rosa is being worked over by Mighty Mayra. I have to say, I am shocked, but also rather impressed by this small but mighty lady in Mayra.
Thunder Rosa's picking up speed now. Brutal kick to the head of Mayra.
Oh! Double drop kick to Mighty Mayra, and she's motioning over. Thunder's motioning over to her son, Anakin. Could it be time for Anakin to tag in?
This is the moment that we have been waiting for, and yes, he is. He just tagged himself in. Anakin Rosa steps into the ring.
Some double team action, double back elbows, and of course, a little bit of dancing, a little bit of Latin swag, double elbows. Anakin goes for the pin. Gets a 2 count. Okay, that's not a bad start.
That's a gentleman right there, dancing with his mom. That was really nice. I really enjoyed that. But now let's see what goes down in this match.
Oh, Mayra with a cradle pin. Okay. I've got to say she's showing me some good stuff here. She's surprising me with her moveset. She can move around. She's got a lot of lucha moves that she's got in her arsenal. But now JP Harlow, a guy that has been competing in all of our men's showcase matches. We have to give them at least one match on the show, and I've got to say JP Harlow has shown out in every single match. I don't respect the way he goes about things, but I've got to say the pedigree of training this guy has is really impressive. From, training in the Welsh lands, being on the carnival circuit in England, to training with Booker T, Thunder Rosa, a slew of other competitors. Pretty impressive.
It is impressive, because here's the thing too, is that the level of experience is completely tossed on over to the other side, because you have JP Harlow, who has over 15 years of amateur wrestling experience, which we're seeing him sort of showcase right now with Anakin Rosa, and Anakin Rosa is literally making his in-ring debut here tonight.
Anakin sending Harlow off, but Harlow countering with a shoulder to Anakin. Oh, okay, Anakin, big hip toss.
Beautiful agility from Anakin.
Landing on his feet with that drop kick. Wow, look at the athleticism, the fire, the energy. Look at the smile on Thunder's face. She is so proud of her son.
We are seeing that spunk from Anakin Rosa. Earlier you mentioned, Sam, that you said you heard he was just like his mom in the ring, and we are seeing shades of that right now with the energy that he is bringing with that brutal chop to JP.
Going for the pin on Harlow.
Little surprised by that for Anakin.
Yeah, well, you know, he's got to learn how to think on the fly, right? You know, sometimes you're going to think that a move is going to give you the 3 count, and it doesn't always, right? So you just got to keep tracking, keep pushing. I think he knows that. I think he's got the heart of a wrestling competitor in him.
Oh, we are seeing that instantly. The heart in him, it is definitely coming through. Oh, he didn't have to do that. What is all this disrespect towards Thunder Rosa? Can we see some sportsmanship?
I guarantee you that is going to bite him right in the butt, because Thunder is not going to deal with that. But in the same token, now the referee is distracted by the Harlow Thunder action, allowing Mayra to capitalize in the corner, choking Anakin as he's upside down.
I think that Anakin is learning the hard way that things aren't always fair in the squared circle. We just saw some hair pulling on the part of Mighty Mayra. So Anakin is definitely getting a lesson here tonight. He's learning things right now.
And on the part of JP Harlow, we know that he's, oh, wow, great gut wrench suplex. As I was saying, JP Harlow with a win over Anakin and Thunder Rosa, could that put him in contention to maybe have other matches outside of the exhibition matches that he's had with the guys, right?
It's gotta, you would think so, Sam. You know, he has been proving himself being in those men's exhibition matches and getting a lot of wins there. So, you know, the Mission Pro Wrestling audience he's no stranger to them.
Yeah, equal rights, equal fights. I mean, this is a women's wrestling promotion, but he's been earning it, whether, you know, it's a
but we're nice, we give them one match.
Yeah.
Anakin Rosa.
Okay, so get this. JP is feigning having something in his eye. Come on, we don't believe you.
We're seeing Thunder Rosa's inner mama bear coming out right now, going to the defense of Anakin, who is being unfairly treated in this match. We're seeing a lot of double team work. Referee really needs to get a closer look at what's going on in the ring.
Absolutely. If you anger Mama Bear, she's not going to be Thunder Rosa. She's going to turn into a chupacabra that's going to come and absolutely bite your head off because she loves her son.
We were afraid of Thunder Rosa already. Now, can you imagine when her son is essentially getting an unfair beating? And
I mean, Thunder runs the show, right? So she could put a stop to this whenever she wants, but this is a learning lesson for Anakin, who is taking a beating by JP Harlow, who is now tagged in Mighty Mayra. Mayra's talking a good amount of smack on social media. Kind of is a little bit of a mean girl. Doesn't take Anakin too seriously. Both of these people have just about the same amount of experience, so I don't think she's very justified in that train of thought.
I'm pretty sure she probably just, kind of even holds that against him. She's going to want to come out here and show that, no rookie can essentially beat her, and that's what she and JP Harlow are trying to do. But what they don't understand, though, is when you have heart, when you have passion, you could possibly rise to the top, and that is the challenge Anakin will face tonight.
What? Okay, so Harlow baiting in the audience, thinking he was going to go for a big move off the top, and then just rigging the throat of Anakin.
Can you imagine what is running through Thunder Rosa's mind right now, seeing what is happening to her son? I'm pretty sure she just wants to get in there and wreak havoc against Mighty Mayra and JP Harlow.
And the moment she does, if she does, there's going to be hell to pay for Harlow and Mighty Mayra. But I still have faith in Anakin, even though he's receiving the beatdown of a lifetime. He has had the training and the ear and the mind of so many different people in wrestling. His mother, Thunder Rosa, Dustin Rhodes, Jazz, a slew of other people who have wrestling psychology down to a T. So you've got to think that there's something in his arsenal, in his mind space, that's going to get him through this with Harlow.
It's gotta, the training, the hard work, the second you decide that you want to commit to a career in professional wrestling, you mentioned all the great minds that he has worked with. That is what got him this far. And now he's essentially going to have to put all of the skills and every lesson that he learned in his training to test right now. This is the real world. This is the real life situation. Now everything he learned in the classroom is being brought here today.
Yeah, this is the real life application that he has been waiting for. Oh, Harlow is just, I've got to say, he's the technical jester, but he's also tremendously aware of where he's at in the ring at all times, and he is using that to his advantage. He's not allowing Anakin to get anywhere near that side where Thunder Rosa is to get the tag.
And can you imagine how much a win would mean to Anakin Rosa? We mentioned he's teaming with his mom. Let's talk about the fact that he has friends and family in the audience.
He does. As a matter of fact, I think a lot of people... Oh, my gosh! Oh, okay, JP Harlow.
Mocking Thunder Rosa and her son.
And Thunder's not going to put up with that. Neither is Anakin, I certainly hope, because, as you had said, all of these people in the audience, a good majority of them are actually from Anakin's high school. His friends are cheering him on, and so are the Mission Pro Wrestling faithful. As you can hear, people are chanting, Anakin, Anakin, and that's something that is firing him up. He's fighting for more than just his honor. He's fighting for his mother's honor. He's fighting for the fans who've had to deal with so much from JP Harlow over the past couple of months.
And right now is where he is going to need that support from the fans.
And Mayra, look at that! Totally unwarranted attack on Thunder Rosa, and now you are going to see what happens when you mess with the Thunder. I don't even know where to look. We have Thunder and Mayra on one side, JP Harlow and Anakin on the other, and now all four competitors on the outside. Oh, double chops by the Rosas.
Beautiful teamwork from the mother and son duo, and the crowd is cheering it on. They want more. They want more chops one more time.
Similarly to the Renegades, there's a certain kind of synergy when you're among family.
Definitely, that cannot be denied. You have an undeniable trust when you're in with your. You can have a tag team partner. That's great. You can have a great friendship, but when it's family, there's more to that. There's more.
Absolutely, blood is thicker than water. But right now, JP Harlow, the legal man, Anakin also legal in the ring in a very precarious position. And he knew that, trying desperately to stave off JP Harlow.
And I'm keeping an eye out right now on Thunder Rosa, and she has her eyes set on Mighty Mayra.
And she's holding on to her son for dear life. She does not want him to take any sort of move off the top rope. It looked like Harlow was perhaps going for the superplex. But now Anakin, big risk, big reward. Will it pay off? Big crossbody. The crowd erupts. Can he get the pin?
This could be the moment that he was waiting for. He now has the momentum. The crowd is getting hyped. His mom is getting hyped. Everyone is so excited. This could be it. It all depends on who can get to their feet first.
Harlow, Anakin, Mayra, Thunder. Who's gonna tag in first? And Harlow makes the tag first. Mayra's in. Thunder's in. Thunder ducks the line. Big strikes to Mayra. She has had enough of these two breaking down her son using unfair tactics to get ahead in this match.
Those were some brutal elbows to the face of Mayra. She's about to get more.
Basement clothesline to Mighty Mayra. And I think we all know what's coming. Some big double knees. Thunder is firing up here, Denise.
That is the anger that she was waiting to unleash after the unfair treatment, the unfair double advantage that was going up against Anakin.
Tremendous missile drop kick to the face and the chest of Mighty Mayra. I thought for sure that was going to be the 3 count, Denise.
Mighty Mayra is definitely proving to hold up the name of Mighty. She has stuck around so many times when I thought she wasn't going to be able to handle being in this match anymore.
Uh-oh. Well, usually when this move gets executed, there's very little left in the tank. Let's see. Oh! You do not grab the hair of Thunder Rosa.
Oh, Thunder Rosa's not happy.
Look at those eyes. She's smiling. Oh! Big super kick by Anakin, knocking the taste out of Harlow. Mighty Mayra is the legal woman in this match.
Phenomenal teamwork from Thunder Rosa and Anakin.
Oh, big super punch. Oh, I think this is it. That's all she wrote. Well, congratulations to Thunder Rosa and her son Anakin, his Mission Pro Wrestling debut. This is what wrestling's all about, right?
What a debut, what a match, what a performance. 2022 is looking very bright for the Rosas.
The Rosa Negra, Genocide, Maddie and Jasmine, please. This is a Japanese tradition for those who started the business. Yes. Ladies, let's bless this boy!
Uh-oh.
Sam, do we think what's gonna happen? Do we think we know what's gonna happen?
Oh, I know what's gonna happen.
This is happening.
See, this has happened to me before, and I don't like this. I don't like this, but I do because it's not happening to me.
Well, this is happening right now at Mission Pro Wrestling.
All right. This is his christening into the world of pro wrestling and Mission Pro Wrestling. Each of these ladies giving him a respectful blow, of course. And he's a tough guy, taking 6 moves in a row. And of course, Thunder with the hardest hit to her son.
What an amazing moment. I gotta tell you, I got a giant smile on my face right now, and so does everybody here in San Antonio. You can't help but to feel emotional. This is incredible. What a beautiful, beautiful moment.
It really is. And of course, our veterans, Holly Dead, Genocide, and La Rosa, sharing that moment with Jasmine Allure and Maddie Rankowski, two of the top.
TitleMatchNetwork.com